guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a world overview on one of my favorite CC worlds that there are for The Sims 3. This world is called Brooklyn Heights. It's a world I've used in series before, so it may sound a little familiar. It's not necessarily a new world, but I've had a couple of questions in regards to the Sims 3 worlds that I use. So I thought that I would, maybe weekly, we could have a world overview of the more commonly ones that I use. And then after that, we could maybe find some new ones that we can explore, and maybe I'll find my new favorite worlds. But again, this is Brooklyn Heights. This is a pretty commonly used website that I use to download all of my custom worlds. This is called The Sims Catalog. You can download a bunch of things on here. This just happens to be the one that I primarily use to download CC worlds. So I will leave a link to this website in the description down below, as well as the exact link to the world that I am using. Brooklyn Heights is a CC free world. It does not come automatically populated. So I have mods like Master Controller and all of that will go ahead and populate it for me over time. This world is also, you can also find it on My Sim Realty. That's a whole separate website that you can use to also find other worlds. So I'll leave a link to My Sim Realty as well, so you guys can kind of take a look at both websites, see what you prefer. But we're going to go over the world. I already have it downloaded, of course, in my game, and then we'll take a look at it in-game, do a little bit of exploring, and see what this world has to offer. So if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the little bell to be notified whenever it is I have videos that go live, and give the video a thumbs up if you are enjoying it and are excited to see some new content on the channel. Again, this is The Sims 3 Brooklyn Heights. It's a pretty big city. I'll put that out there. This world is huge. So if you are someone who doesn't have a decent computer, I would probably say you probably don't want to download this world, because it's big. It's going to be laggy for you, so just kind of keep that in mind. It kind of takes a little bit of inspiration from Bridgeport and kind of expands upon it, which I think is really, really nice. There are some required packs, so just make sure you kind of keep that in mind. You have to have Late Night Ambitions and World Adventures. Yes, World Adventures. So you do have to have these packs in order for this world to function appropriately. This is the link to download it. Welcome to Brooklyn Heights, a bustling city that also offers a more quiet suburbia for Sims to enjoy. If your two top complaints about Bridgeport were the lack of family housing, yes, and the gloomy atmosphere, yes, you will definitely enjoy this world. Besides plenty of family homes, parks, and places to go, this city also offers a brighter and happier place to be. This world has several lots that are empty and named reserved. This was simply so that making future lots would be easier, so feel free to just edit these, blah, 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 blah. So basically what this means is that they put reserved so that's that you have the ability to go in and change it yourself. Again, the link to download it is right here. As mentioned in my video earlier this week, if you're interested in me making a video on how I download a lot of my Sims 3 CC, let me know in the comments down below, and we can go about that. So again, hit the download button here, and then you can go ahead and install it into your game. But since I already have it in my game, we're just gonna go ahead and hop in. So welcome to the beautiful world of Brooklyn Heights. I love this world. It has so much to do in it, and there are so many lots. As you can see, this is just half of it. This is just half of the city. As I previously mentioned, this world does not come populated, so over time, Sims will start to pop in because of my mods, so we may see some people kind of showing up over time, but again, just kind of keep that in mind. So, I guess we'll start on this side and then work our way back to the more of the city area. So when the world kind of talks about having a lot more residential lots, 100% it does. That was kind of one of the issues I had with Bridgeport, is that it really didn't have a lot of places to live, and the places to live are kind of crappy. So I think that the creator, My Sim Realty, whoever made this, did a fantastic job taking that idea and expanding upon it. So as you can see, we have so many residential lots. You kind of have like your more suburban family homes, and then your like mansions. So there are a lot of empty lots that you can use in this world as well. Over here across this beautiful bridge, you have the more bustling city aspect of it. There are some beaches here, which is a very, very nice thing to kind of take into consideration. It's kind of all engulfed on a beach, but there are official beaches that are here too. And this really pretty waterfall, which I just really like to look at. Of course, over here you have the city. You have a subway station as well that you could use to get between different areas, because this world is so large. Of course, you have your typical like gyms, libraries, bars, nightclubs, all of your normal lots that you have, like movie theaters. This is going to be where your city hall and things are going to be located. It does have a fire station. So if you're someone like me who enjoys the firefighter profession, you're able to do that here in this world without having to add it in yourself, which is really nice. Movie theater, or sorry, actor thing is also here, so you can use that. Also has a consignment shop. I feel like a lot of worlds don't come with consignment shops. Already has one here, so that's another thing to kind of take into consideration. And then back here, you have kind of the larger mansions. Sporadically throughout, you have other little family homes that you can find. Some of the cheaper ones are going to be over here that are kind of like townhouses. We'll go deeper into the world here in just a minute. I just wanted to go over kind of the overview of it. There are apartment buildings here as well. So let's go ahead and just go into Edit Town so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So these are going to be your apartments. There are apartments here, so that's also really nice. And they're relatively priced. Like, they're not like crappy apartments. You have your cheaper ones, and then you have some that are like 44,000, 29,000, 33,000, 20,000. So there is a lot of wiggle room if you're someone that really enjoys playing with apartment life. And then this is the sim that we're going to be using. This is the same sim I was using for my car, where I download my CC cars. So if you want to check that video out, it'll be probably in like the upper right hand corner with the little eye icon if you want to check out how I download all of my CC cars. One thing I really enjoy about this world is that it comes with a lot of empty lots, which is something that I feel like a lot of world creators don't really take into consideration. This whole area back here, you can add in your own lots and things, which is really great. And then you have a more suburban area here. You have a really nice like pond area that you can go to. There's a lot of parks and things, which is also really nice. But that's kind of the overview, quote unquote, of this world. So let's kind of hop into some of the other areas that we have here. So for example, my sim is living in what's called a townhome in this game. This little block has 3 different townhomes that you can explore. This just happens to be the one that I wanted to take a look at. I think they're pretty moderately spaced when you think about it. So the weird thing is that you go up and then you go back down. Whatever, not a big deal to me. But I think it's kind of cool. You do have your little trash chute. This is where your mail is going to go. So people can like come in and walk up here. And then down here is where you have your bedrooms. Like, this is a 3-bedroom townhome. I think this is pretty nice. It comes with all of this is already furnished. I didn't add anything. This is how the house comes if you choose to get it furnished. And then it's going to have the 2 parking spaces. All 3 of these are pretty similarly decorated, just kind of different color variations, as you can see. So not a whole bunch of differences. There are little parks like this that you can find, which I think are just really nice. Maybe you just want to, maybe you live in this townhome, you want to walk across the street, bring your toddler, have some fresh air. This is also a really nice thing that you can take a look at. Let's see what else we can look at. One thing, if you're someone who's really into inventing, you have this really, really heavily populated trash dump that you can come get some scrap in, which is always really nice. And let's see what else we can take a look at. Let's go over here. So this is going to be one of the apartment complexes that they have. Oh, it has a pool. That's kind of nice. Oh, wouldn't have thought of that. Let's go. I don't want to go into the reserved one. Are you this one reserved? That's a movie theater. What are you? Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the cheaper apartment buildings. So, okay. Oh, okay. This is actually a pretty good size apartment. This is what it looks like when you get it furnished. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. It comes with like a washer and dryer. That's actually not too bad. I'm a fan of that. I would live here. I'm a little wary of high-rise apartments in The Sims 3 just because it can get a little like glitchy, but I mean, hey, things happen. Let's take a look at the mansion that we have over here whenever it wants to load in. This is a pretty big lot, so it may take a while. There you go. Wow, this is... Wow, okay, this is really pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, it has a pool in the background. This is beautiful, actually. I really like this color, like this like salmon-y color. I'm into it. I actually really enjoy this, but this is kind of what that looks like. Let's take a look at maybe one of the bigger nightclub areas, if I can find one. Oh, there's like a little ice cream truck that's going around. I always end up missing the ice cream truck whenever I play this game. Oh, so this is one of the nightclubs. This is cool. It has a pool. It has some hot tubs that are upstairs. I'm pretty sure if you've watched a series of mine, we've been to this nightclub before. So let's open this lot up. Take a look inside. Yeah, we've definitely been to this before. A little bubble blower. This is nice. Like, I feel like this world is just very well decorated. I can really appreciate the time and effort that went into this world. I can only imagine how difficult it would be to create a world. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Create a world and decorate it. Let's see. What do we have over here? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoopsies. Come on, close. For some reason, there we go. I think it closed finally. There. Nope, you still don't want to close? It's like thinking about closing. There we go. The game was like glitching out. Whenever you open and close buildings, make sure you close the back. I'm just putting that out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the car and we're just going to go explore. So we're on this side of the world. Maybe we can go all the way across. Let's go to this pond over here. And while we're driving, let's just kind of take a look at the scenery and see what everything looks like. I love this car. This is a 500,000 simoleon Ferrari, by the way. Just putting that out there. 500,000 simoleons. This is cute. What is this? Oh, it's another apartment. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. And what else do we have over here? This is a cute little area. I like this decor. That's nice. What do we have over here? Just some foliage. Okay. Oh, my sim left me. We have a little construction area. Kind of makes sense. Now we're going on to the bridge. But it's really nice because off of here you can see some of the homes that they have on each side. There's some billboards in the background. Ooh, a lighthouse! That's cute. Hopefully the weather... It looks like it might start raining. Random horse that you see every now and then. We have the little pond area over here. Oh, this is where we're going. Fantastic. This is the pond area that we saw earlier. It just looks really, really nice. This seems very serene. Oh, that was a gigantic fish. But this, now you guys can probably see why this is one of my favorite worlds. It's because it just has so much to offer. Oh, she's gonna read a book. As you should, darling. As you should. Oh, the lighthouse. This is cute. It's not textured, but you know, it's the thought that counts, right? But again, this is the world of Brooklyn Heights. If you are interested in downloading this world, again, I will have the description, a link to it in the description for you guys to check it out. And hopefully you guys enjoy this world as much as I do. It's so beautiful. It really sucks that it gets kind of laggy because of how large it is, but you know, things happen. It's The Sims 3. I enjoy it while I can, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the world or if you have any issues downloading it, let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you are new, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.